What's good, people? Today, we're going to be checking out some reels that are going around social media that might make you ask some questions. Let's get it started. Welcome to the channel, everyone. I hope everyone finds themselves doing great. Before we begin to watch the reels, this video was made for entertainment and educational purpose.
Help. Okay, so I thought this was dust for like a week. And then if you look really closely, it turns out that they're little tiny bugs. And I'm freaking out because they're literally everywhere in my kitchen. And I'm cleaning everything. I'm wiping everything down with hot water with bleach in it, hoping it'll do it. I've wiped everything down like every single day for over a week, and they just keep coming back stronger than ever the next day. And I don't know what to do. Help me! It's so gross. They're on the alcohol bottles. They're on the counter. Look, you can see them moving. They're on the supplement bottles. They're on the walls. See all those little moving dots? These little fuckers. They like to gather on the corners. Does anyone know what these are? Please tell me. Granny?
Han, let us know what that is. But yeah, she's hit. She needs to call one of them fumigating companies so they can just fumigate the whole house. It seems as if they were taking over the spot. So yeah, she's hit. I don't know what they are, but they're deep.
Listen to this, and then tell me what type of animal or creature would make this type of sound. Unanswered universe.
I don't know what that is or what that was, but dude needs to stay indoors. Matter of fact, go inside your closet and lock yourself in till the noise goes away so you could be safe and sound.
World record attempt the biggest fireworks bomb in Nagasaki in Japan. People get warned by an air raid siren before the launch.
That was massive. Must be nice having money to just watch it burn like that. I hope they did get the world record for the biggest firework bomb. Why are they calling it a bomb? I don't know, Japan, but kudos to you.
Se ha viralizado un metraje lunar recientemente que muestra a un supuesto objeto que emerge desde el interior de un cráter en la cara visible de nuestra luna. El objeto se descubre desde una zona de impacto para luego desplazarse rápidamente hacia el área.
He basically just said that that object, that UFO, came out of the moon and just takes off. Basically, is what he said.
Precisamente sobre el cráter de impacto Picard, que consta de un área de al menos 176.000 kilómetros cuadrados en la fase menguante de nuestra luna. El supuesto objeto es enorme, donde hace su presentación emergiendo desde el interior del masivo cráter, para luego desplazarse visiblemente suspendido y proyectando su sombra sobre la superficie lunar. Somos UFO 5537. Según el metraje original, el suceso está siendo presenciado por varias personas en paralelo, mediante una observación por instrumentos de alto alcance, desde un área de la ciudad de Ontario, en Canadá, donde las imágenes fueron publicadas el 23 de septiembre del año 2024, por el usuario de X, IAM Visual. El supuesto objeto en las imágenes se asemeja al prototipo de naves usadas en la película hollywoodense de Arrival, parecido a un óvalo alargado y de grandes dimensiones.
I mean, who knows? They're saying that the moon is not even a planet. So, I don't know. And then, every time they talk about measurements that are nowhere near us, it just throws me off. Like, he said 175 square meters, or I don't know what he said, or I don't know. He said to gave some measurements. I'm like, bro, how? Like, how can you tell? Isn't this like supposed to be like a gazillion light years away, supposedly, according to what they say? But yet, you know how big, you know, the a certain space from where the UFO came out of is. Like, come on, how did you figure that out? I think they just say that to make themselves sound like they know what they're talking about, but it just throws people off. Like, come on, bro, how are you gonna know the square meters of the moon if it's like a gazillion light years away? Like, come on, man. But it is tripped out. What is that? Who knows? Is that the moon? Can't confirm.
Jersey. Lately in New Jersey, there's been a lot of sightings of UFO crafts or drones. Do you believe this is government technology, or do you think this comes from some type of extraterrestrial craft?
No, the first one makes sense.
What's going on in New Jersey, and why haven't any authorities come out and explain to the public? Unanswered universe.
Indeed. What is it made of though? Like aluminum foil? That thing's shiny. Technology, I'm telling you. The technology that's available to the public, it's nowhere near to the technology that's unavailable to the public. I mean, you're not gonna show your hands when you're playing poker. You save it till the end. Or am I wrong? Nah, who knows? I mean, who knows what this is? Just another unidentified object in the sky. Now, what's up with China and Japan with drones and fireworks? Like, seems like they have lots of time in their hands. So this is a Xiaomi or Xiaomi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. SU7, which is like a device that is equipped with supposedly advanced radar technology. Similar to, according to what I was reading, it's similar to what the police vehicles have for plate recognition. I don't know if this is true or not, but that's what the source said. And I guess that's the reason why they can figure out who's the undercover, who's working undercover. Cool. I mean, nice to know, but if you ain't got nothing to hide, you shouldn't be worried about where's the undercover cops. But nice gadget though. What is this?
What the fuck is that?
That's what I just said. I don't know. Is this real? This seems, I don't know, CGI-ish. But, because I mean, if this really happened in New York on that date, I'm sure it would have been all over the net.
I've never seen nothing like that.
Yeah, that one looks weird. That one right there does look weird. I've never seen something like that before.
Okay, legit, I had to like pull over and like pull this back up because I thought maybe it's a car party, right? There's a bunch of like those weird looking Tesla vehicles over there, and I thought maybe it's like a car club. They're just all meeting up, and it's a Thursday night. I just want to show you, but there's no one over there. There's not a body, there's not a person. Like if it was a car club, those are pretty common around Atlanta. Look at this. I'm gonna zoom in just so you. But the video that I heard was, it was like this girl who was saying like, have you seen any of like the lights flickering or anything like that? And then there was a guy in Jersey who was like, yeah, my apartment car, my like house lights, I'm sorry. My house lights have been going off and like flickering. And she made a video of like lights just like this, doing the same thing in a parking lot. I have no idea how to find that or stitch it, but this is what's happening. Not a single person. And listen, I'll let the window down so you can hear. Because when I had like my radio on. There's no sound. Hold on, I'll even turn my car off. No sounds. Just cars going off. Alright, interesting enough.
I mean, if I had to guess, I would say that those cars that are flashing their lights or blinking their lights or have the blinkers on, whatever, they're probably Teslas. Tesla's always doing something weird. Oh, these are drones.
Okay, there's some more. What the fuck is this?
Who knows? Unidentified lights. My reaction would be, what made him dig in that specific spot? Unless it was him that placed it there in the first place. Like, come on now, people. What do you mean, how would you react? Like, obviously, I'd probably react like him. He didn't seem surprised. He knew where to look for something that he probably placed himself. I mean, I'm just saying. Who knows? Oh, are you serious? Oh, bro, you need to go get that kid, man. Ooh, I bet he was trying to get him. He just got stopped by the glass. That is something. I'd get that kid quick, bro. I mean, glass is only so strong, but it's breakable.
By Christian Sprunk.
Make another video explaining what's going on in this one. My voice is over the original audio of my girlfriend panicking. Anyway, you see the bright white light to the left, straight ahead to the left? Now that thing was following us for a minute from, now this is at like 3:30 in the morning from in the middle of nowhere between Colorado and New Mexico. Now the car starts being lifted up off the street. She can't control the swerving. She can't control it from being lifted up, and this thing just kept fucking with us. And pretty much another UFO that comes after we take this left turn. I'll point out when it gets shot, and you can even pay attention to the top left-hand corner after I show you when it gets shot. You'll see these lasers fly through the air from another UFO. Now watch, okay, keep an eye on the bright white light to the left, and I'll show you. Bright white light, okay, to the left. Keep an eye on that light. Now, we take this turn, and I'll show you the exact moment when it gets shot by the other UFO. It gets shot right here. Boom. See that smoke? Now, pay attention to the top left-hand corner. Boom. See those lights? Boom. Another one. That UFO is shooting the other UFO, trying to stop it from fucking with us. It's so crazy. And eventually, the original UFO that was fucking with us, which is the one to the right, starts speeding, gaining altitude at a super fast rate where I can't even keep up with it. And that happens right about here. Boom. Takes off. It's flying through the sky. Higher and higher and higher. I feel like I really had to explain what was going on because I don't think anybody understands the severity of the situation of us being saved from one UFO by another. Anyway, thanks for
Unanswered Universe. Follow.
I mean, he's saying that they were trying to abduct them. I mean, who knows? If that was true and they didn't succeed, then people shouldn't be so afraid of them then. Wouldn't that be the case? Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know. I think it's just people with drones having fun. But that's just my opinion. Who knows? I wasn't there.
现在是凌晨1:40啊，这个是个什么景象啊？有谁知道吗？这是在上海的大街宝山。
Are they recording Stranger Things in China?
现在是凌晨1:40啊，这个是个什么景象啊？有谁知道吗？这是在上海的大街宝山。
Man, them LEDs changed the lighting game. Them LEDs could get bright. Like very bright. So I don't know what they're doing, but somebody's having fun doing something, whatever it is. Man, it seemed as if dude was leaving it almost new. And they said that burn rims couldn't be fixed. Whoever this guy is, he proved them wrong. Because it looked like that thing was straightening that rim, like straightening how it was. Leaving it without that dent. But they didn't let us see the finished product. So, can't really say. But it seemed as if it was working. I mean, it was taking off that dent like nothing. Oh, I've seen those before. I forgot what they're called. That's nice.
This boy was in the kitchen getting a snack when he heard this. He bolts upstairs to his mom's room panicking, and that's when it gets worse.
Came busting in my room, jumping all over my bed, hiding in the corner, screaming and hollering, saying he didn't want to die. Somebody was in the house, telling me to get mine. We started hearing footsteps. I mean, big, heavy feet coming up the steps. I'm terrified. I throw my robe on. I push him into the room with his brothers.
She then searches the house, but doesn't find anyone.
Y'all looked at that camera, and I pulled up the last clip, and I heard that person on that camera say, "How did you find me?" My heart fell in my stomach.
Ever since the incident, the poor kid can't even go downstairs by himself. He was grabbing a snack when this happened. This boy was in the kitchen getting a snack.
He just threw that snack on the floor. Forgot all about it. But that sounded weird, bro. I would have been tripping too. But can't say whether or not it was real. He sure seemed like he heard something. He booked it. I don't know, man. But if it was real, I don't blame him. I would have booked it too. And he was out without the snack. So who knows if he was playing or not, or if it was a hoax, but it sure didn't seem like it. Well, folks, it's about that time for me to clock out. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Share this video with family, friends, and anybody you bump into on the streets, just based on the fact. Everybody stay safe, be cool out there, and I'll see you on the next one.